Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeAim here. Today we're in the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi Battle using the same Glaceon team that we used last time. Now, if you guys actually like Glaceon a lot, Glaceon, however you want to say it, you should check out the previous Wi-Fi battle because that Pokemon put in a ton of work. But if you guys do enjoy these Wi-Fi battles, make sure you leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm uploading 2 to 3 videos a day, at least 4 to 5 Wi-Fi battles a week. Showdown lives, moveset video guys, talking videos, honestly anything Pokemon. So I feel like if you like that content, feel free to subscribe. We're using the unofficial universal code for 6v6 singles, 2022, 2021. So you guys can use that to have a chance to battle me or just battle people around the world. I've been able to find games not very long at all at like all different times. Right now it's 1:51 a.m. when I'm looking for a battle. And I played a battle earlier at 11:30 and I've done them at like 6 a.m. I've done them at 1 p.m. It just doesn't really matter. So, and lastly, hey, let me know which Pokemon you guys want to see in the next team because I will be switching up teams tomorrow because we usually use the teams twice and then we switch up teams. And also, I do have some merch available if you would like to pick it up. It is the last day to pick it up. Today and tomorrow is the last day to pick it up. My merch ends on the 9th, so feel free to pick it up if you would like to celebrate the launch of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So yeah, the Glaceon team again. Should be a fun game. Glaceon put in a lot of work. Hoping Big Don fan is nice. Ooh, okay, so they have a hella standard team. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to sit forward on this one. They even brought Blissey on Wi-Fi, which I'm pretty surprised about. Like, this is not a team that you usually would bring on Wi-Fi, but hey, you use what you like at the end of the day, right? I'm gonna lead Glaceon here. I just took a screenshot of their team, by the way. I'm gonna lead Glaceon here. We're gonna try and trap their Scizor with my Magnet Zone. The reason I'm leading Glaceon is because if they lead Breloom, I can potentially hit it with an Ice Beam immediately. That is if it's not, I guess, Choice Band. I suppose Choice... I don't think Choice Band would even knock me out, just because I'm a Glaceon, and I have some good defense. So I'm hoping they lead off with it. It's not Choice Band, it's just Life Orb. They just assume they'll be faster because they're jolly, and it just dies. That's really what I'm hoping. Well, they lead off with Rotom, which is fine too. We'll get to find out if they're Scarf, if they are faster than me. If not, I'll do a lot of damage to them with Scarf Freeze Dry. So I'm going for it. Let's see what ends up happening here. Turns out they are not Scarf. So we're going to do a ton of damage with this Freeze Dry. We actually OHKO Rotom turn 1. So they were Specs, most likely. And we OHKO'd Rotom turn 1. You absolutely love to see it. And guys, remember, I am uploading every single Wi-Fi battle I play. So, it doesn't matter. I mean, you love to see Rotom being gone. That opens up Donphan a lot. I'm assuming they're going to U-turn here. Don't really switch him very well to that. I'm going to Freeze Dry again. Honestly, I think Glaceon already did his job. I don't really switch him. I don't want to go Magnet Zone on the U-turn. If they... Oh, that looks offensive as hell. Yeah, so they end up SDing there, which is whatever. I do have Donphan to check them. So I would rather potentially use this to get rid of them. Actually, knowing that they are offensive, I'm going to keep this thing alive just because it can still check Donphan and Breloom. Like, that's hella offensive. So they're going to Bullet Punch here for sure. Oh, SD again. Oh, you better be faster than me, bro. You better be faster than me. Because this Brick Break ain't going to do enough. And I do have a Manaphy to click. If you're not faster than me, that Brick Break isn't going to be good enough for you. What? So they made that play with an offensive, only bullet punching Scizor? I feel like that's just so odd. They're obviously trapped here because of my ability, and they just die. I mean, I'll take it. Like, those were 2 giant threats, Rotom and Scizor. They still have Blissey, which I think is a giant threat too. And obviously, Breloom could be a threat if my opponent doesn't play with Sleep Claws. But they end up making the Blissey play, which I'm okay with. What I want to do is go Clefable to get up Stealth Rock for potentially Sash Breloom, which I doubt it is. And also, mainly the multi-scale Dragonite. Blissey is a threat. Especially if it Combines up. I am unaware, though. They go for Fire Blast, which I take reasonably well. And, I mean, obviously, like I said, this is a good stop to their Dragonite. This is also just a good stop to Breloom, too. But I just want to get up those Stealth Rock. That's offensive Blissey, obviously. And also Brave Bird is looking hella good now. Like that first turn, that turn one, because they were obviously Specs Rotom, right? So they didn't expect Scarf Glaceon, which is fire. Like, I mean, that's not usually a mon you scarf. Specs, sure. Wish, sure. What do they even switch out into? Dragonite. Raw? Like, raw Dragonite on me. That's crazy. I am unaware Clef. I am an unaware Clef. Why would you go hard Dragonite? I don't think Iron Tail, if it's banned, knocks me out in one hit, and they definitely can't beat me if they Dragon Dance, so we're gonna Moonblast here. They go for Thunder Wave as I dodge. Nice. We hella take those, and that does so much damage to Dragonite too. So, just in case they Thunder Wave again, I'm gonna actually switch out into Donphan. Obviously, Donphan is immune to that, and my Donphan can deal with this via Ice Shot. This game is going a lot easier than I thought it would. But just because I feel like my opponent's throwing away Pokemon. I don't know if they went for E-Speed, predicting my Donphan. Oh, it's Life Orb too. Oh, I'll gladly get rid of an Extreme Speed Mon like this. Hell yeah. My Donphan's also faster than Blissey, which is good to note. So we'll Ice Shard here. Extreme Speed's higher priority if they go for it, but maybe they went for Draco Meteor or something. Because if they're Life Orb and they had Thunder Wave too, they could be mixed. But yeah, we knock them out with the priority Ice Shard there. Beautiful. Donphan's going to be really nice here because it's going to be just a good stop to Blissey in the end, which is something I'm very scared of. Yeah, Blissey's something I'm very scared of. If they go Blissey, I'm staying. Clicking Earthquake. I'm max attack. It is definitely offensive Blissey though, so they could be running speed. But they go Breloom. This is interesting because depending on how this is played, this could get scary. We're going to make the Magnezone play on the sleep. Because all they have, because Magnezone is useless. I mean, it can knock out both Breloom and Donphan with Spec Splash Cannon, but it's slower than one. And then obviously the Breloom is a threat too if it starts to SD up. Now again, if my opponent respects the 6v6 single sleep clause, then I'll be good. But if they don't, and they put multiple Pokemon to sleep, I'm screwed. I don't want to go Manaphy just in case they randomly Bullet Seed. I'll go Clefable because I'm unaware, so I'll be able to live their attack. And if they do put this to sleep as well, I'll be sad. But I mean, I can't stop my opponent. This is not. It's a Smogon clause, right? It's not like I might be playing by Smogon rules, but this is just 6v6 single. So honestly, you can do whatever you want. Like you can Baton Pass. I've been lucky enough to not fight people going for multiple Spore, but let's see if my opponent opts to do that. I think they were Sash, by the way, they were played. Oh, cool. So they're not going to break Sleep Clause. Awesome. They're going to go Donphan, which I'm alright with as well. I only wanted rocks for potentially Sash, Breloom. I guess they could be Fist Plate too. I only wanted rocks for like Sash, Breloom, or Lumberry. But for Sash, Breloom, for Multi-Scale Dragonite, and to break the Sturdy on Donphan, I will gladly... I already broke the Sash on Breloom if it was Sash. I already broke the Dragonite in half. And Donphan is just something that I can just Moonblast twice to knock out. Them Rapid Spinning will make them faster than me, but I don't need rocks to win. And if Blissey comes in, I got a little bit lucky dodging the Thunder Wave, I guess. If Blissey comes in after, I can go for Thunder Wave on that. Oh my god, that did a lot. Now, this is like max attack Donphan for sure. This Earthquake that my opponent's probably going to go for right after is going to do so much damage to my Clefable. I'm so proud of Glaceon, man. I'm actually so proud of it. Like, to be able to take that, like, to take out the Rotom turn one is just such a beautiful play. They go for Stealth Rock, which I think is fair. That will help put my Pokemon in range of Breloom's Mach Punch, so that's actually a little bit scary. A little bit scary. But I do have Manaphy at the end of the day, so, and my Magnezone is already asleep. And assuming because my opponent switched out, they're not going to put my Clefable to sleep as well. Unless Breloom comes hard out. And then they're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do what I got to do to win. Again, I can't enforce any clause I play by. So, I'm not going to be too mad if they do whatever they want at the end of the day. You know? Do what you want. Just have fun. That's, I think, the most important thing. Having fun when we're playing. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave here on Blissey. If they're Calm Mind, it's fine. I have Staraptor. My Donphan's faster. My Donphan was already faster anyway because my Clefable was faster, so they're not speedy Fire Blast Blissey. Oh my god, I think they're Specs. I think my opponent's Blissey is Specs. Oh, I like that. I like the fact that you brought that. Whatever, we'll get more value out of Clef. Oh, they forfeited. Yeah, at that point, I don't think they could win. I guess they were specs. Interesting. Interesting. Dude. Clefable went crazy. That mon did not care. But I'm so happy of like how Glaceon played in this one. I guess because that was a really quick battle, I can opt for I'll opt for another one, okay? I'll actually like typically I just leave it at this and do 2 battles, and I like to end it on a Glaceon win, but I'll look for another battle here, all right? I'll look for another battle here. So we'll pause it until someone comes back up that little pipeline over there. We'll be right back. Hey, it's not even like 45 seconds later, we already got another one. I love that people are using this code. Guys, keep using this code. I'll have one soon for like lower tiers as well. Really soon. I need to play lower tier battles with actual people, which I will. I've already had a few people that want to play me. So that way I can actually promote the code, because otherwise, obviously I'll be the only one to use the code and nobody use what the hell. Right? Unless people are randomly using the code too. So let's see what my second opponent of the day. And again, I'm not always going to do 2 battles. Just because I just felt like that was really, really quick. And I didn't really get to show off a particular Pokemon. Though obviously the defensive utility of Clefable is always nice. And I mean, that KO turn one was beautiful, right? That KO turn one was absolutely beautiful. I was very surprised by their team. They definitely had some unorthodox sets. So we have like a Rain team with another Blissey. Rain plus Kabutops is really nice. I like that. That's going to make my Manaphy a giant threat. Unaware Clefable is good here too. I think I just lead Glaceon. Like, it's looking really, really strong versus my opponent. I have Sash Donphan. Their rocker is Blissey. For sure. But yeah, we're going to lead Glaceon. We're going to get that super effective freeze dry on Gyarados, Kabutops, Politoed. I'm Scarf, and I'll eat a hit from Gengar as well, just because Glaceon is pretty bulky. 95 and 110. 110 defense, 95 special defense. I know the EVs all have the same stats, but it's interesting. I can't wait to see one that has the attack of 130 and the speed of 110. Like, I think that'll be like a Dragon EV if we ever get that evolution. But yeah, so the Kabutop's definitely a threat. Donphan goes crazy. I got to be careful about the Gyarados, that's for sure. But I do have Unaware Clefable, and I have Scarf Staraptor as well. Magnezone's good, but they do have the Lightning Rod Raichu to block Volt Switch, so that's something I want to be aware of as well. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I think I just go Glaceon and click Freeze Dry. The only lead that's bad for Glaceon is Gengar. So let's see how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Politoed. Expected. It's probably going to be Damp Rock Politoed. Oh, Glaceon. I don't know if my opponent knows this Pokemon now has Freeze Dry, so I would love to get a hit off on this thing just to put it in range of Staraptor. Like, Staraptor is my Pokemon in this game that comes in and clicks buttons. So, Freeze Dry time. They can't go hard Kabutops. They could go hard Blissey if they want to. It's a really cool team. I really like it. I'm assuming Blissey comes out. Nope, they stay in. Nice. So we're going to get off a lot of damage on Politoed. Half. Perfect. They go for Focus Blast and miss turn 1, which is really unfortunate. I could obviously KO them, so I'm assuming they're going to go out into... I'm going to make an aggressive player, and I'm going to go out into Donphan, expecting them to want to go Blissey. This is a little bit aggressive, especially because I can lose this game if Donphan takes too much damage unnecessarily, but I really expect them to go Blissey here. Why would you let your Politoed die for no reason? That's my thought process. It sucks they missed Focus Blast. It wouldn't have KO'd me just because, I mean, unless it's Specs, but I don't think it would take that little if it was Specs. Yeah, it would not. It's like special defensive. Let's see. They do go out into what I'm expecting to be Blissey. They bring out Kabutops. That would have died! What? Bro! Why? That would have died. Like, that would have done 117% minimum. We'll just go for Earthquake. I mean, if they don't flinch me here, I could... Oh, good. They went for Liquidation. So I'm good. They're Bright Powder! So did they go out to Kabutops just to dodge? Are you kidding me? I mean, I dodged turn 1, so whatever. But are you kidding me, bro? Alright, we're going to go Manaphy here. My opponent has Bright Powder. That's wild, dude. How do you dodge an Earthquake? I don't care if you have bright powder. This is the ground. They go for knockoff there. Smart play. This is going to be tough, man. This is going to be hella tough. I'll go for Surf. Surf is going to kill them, so that's why I'm going for it. It's rain boosted, so it'll definitely KO Kabutops. Wow, they are like max HP Kabutops, dude. To live that, they are max HP. Holy crap. Like, how the hell did you live that so well? Literally has to be max HP. You bright power on this too? Nope. This is modest Manaphy, bro. You might have made a mistake going hard, right, Joe? Yeah. Yep. Go on. Awesome. All right. So that was like max HP Kabutops. Crazy. I'll take it. The Raichu being dead is amazing. That means I can Volt Switch around in this game. Perfect. Maybe Gyarados comes out. I don't think Gyarados kills me with anything. Blissey. Well, they can't Thunder Wave me, so I'm going to go for Tail Glow. And Rain boosted at +3 actually 2 KOs Blissey, so Manaphy might be a problem. They go for Thunder. Unless you're Specs, this won't knock me out. Yep, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Again, Parrot shouldn't matter because of hydration. Ah, nice and cured. You love to see it. Now to go for a nice and solid Surf in the Rain. Beautiful Surf in the Rain. This is at +3. This is going to do a lot. And I'm modest as well, so like I said, this is going to do... Ooh, yeah, easy 2 KO. Holy crap, man. Easy 2 KO. The rain stops there. That's fine. I think that I can safely bring out... I want to say Donphan. I want to say Donphan, and I want to say I can go for a knockoff here on Blissey. I would love to Rapid Spin, but I can't risk them going Gengar. I think I go for knockoff on Blissey. Yep, I'm faster. Great. This is Adamant Max Attack. It barely misses out on the KO, unfortunately. But we keep Blissey nice and low, which is very important. Especially because, like I said, my opponent absolutely hates Magnezone. My opponent dislikes Magnezone right now a lot. And they also dislike Glaceon. We're going to go Magnezone, though. Because Magnezone gets to click just Specs Thunderbolt and pick up a KO. Glaceon's looking hella good, too. So yeah, we pick up a KO right now with Thunderbolt because the Voltobzormon is dead. I still can't believe the Kabutops dodge, man. That's crazy. But yeah, knockoff was my best play because if they killed me, it kept them low. If they go Gyarados, I got rid of their leftovers, Life Orb, whatever berry they were running, anything, any item. And ensure that if Blissey healed there, I could just go for Rabbit Spin in the following turn and get rid of rocks and then go Staraptor after and pick up a KO with Brave Bird. I'm a little bit worried about Scarfgar. Unless they go hard into it right here, obviously. Also, I don't think their Kabutops can knock me out because I don't think it was max attack. It's definitely not Life Orb. Yeah, that wasn't max attack Kabutops. That was like zero attack. That's a zero attack Kabutops. That's how much that this gets a kill. So hopefully they went Gengar. Yeah, nice, nice. So modest, I get rid of Gengar. This was a Scarfer that I was scared of. For sure. This is modest Specs, dude. You're dead. They got the cursed body. Is that what they were going for? Holy crap. Is that what they were going for? If so, that's a great play. And then they bring out Politoed after. Wow. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that was incredible. Crap, man. That actually makes it hard now. So I got to stay in. I'm just going to stay in and struggle. I can't switch. I literally can't. I need Staraptor at the end to win. I do chip on them. They go for Earth Power there to knock me out. Tough, tough, tough. This endgame is going to be tough. I don't know how much Glaceon does to Blissey. I don't know. I think I go Clefable here and I get up Stealth Rock. And I pray that that will make Blissey die. That will make Gyarados die. That will make Kabutops die. I don't know how much they're at. That's the thing. But yeah, I definitely go for Stealth Rock here. I know I need this Unaware Mon, but I for sure need Stealth Rock up as well. This is going to be hard, this endgame. Maybe. Put your leg down, Politoed. Dude, I can't believe what's happening in this game. Bright Powder Kabutops. The thing on my other Mon as well. They go Gyarados. Okay, this is really good. This is actually really good because Gyarados is Gyarados is unaware. Like I'm unaware. So I'm decent versus Gyarados. Yeah, I'm unaware Clefable, so I'm actually pretty decent versus Gyarados. And it's not like Gyarados is Mega Gyarados, so I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave here. For sure. They Dragon Dance up. I don't know if they're Lumberry or not, but we definitely Thunder Wave them here. I need Clefable alive for Kabutops too, otherwise I'm going to lose to it. I do manage to land, which is great. I think the play... They're not Lumberry. Awesome. I think the play is to go hard Glaceon. Because I need to keep Clefable alive. If they knock out Glaceon, I can safely bring out Staraptor and click Brave Bird and get a kill. So yeah, the play is to go hard Glaceon. Because Clefable should be able to KO Blissey after Stealth Rock with Moonblast. It will definitely beat Politoed. And if they get fully paralyzed here, I mean, that's best case scenario. Or they Dragon Dance again. They go for Waterfall, so I die. Yep, that's +1 in the rain. I'm definitely dead. Alright, so Staraptor doesn't actually KO them, but it's going to be Clefable versus the world, basically. It's literally going to be Clefable versus the world. Brave Bird. Again, Staraptor does not KO, but there's a chance they get fully paralyzed. They could also switch for whatever reason. I'd be okay with that. Actually, switching to Kabutops wouldn't be a bad play. Wait, no, I think I'm faster than Kabutops because it's max HP. So if they get fully paralyzed here, I might just win. Because that's 100% max HP Kabutops. Like 100%. Oh, that does so much, man. I bet they break through. They go for Ice Fang instead of Waterfall for whatever reason. Okay, so it's Clefable versus the world now, guys. It's Clefable versus the world. Now, Clefable KOs Gyarados at that range. Easily. Easily, 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 easily. This is going to be so scary, bro. Because that Mon's faster than me. Oh my god. That Gyarados is definitely faster than me. Unless it's not running speed. Okay, I'll eat this up though. It's gonna do a lot, man. It's gonna do a lot, bro. It's gonna do so much. It's in the rain. Okay, let's pray that Kabutops dies to rocks. Yo, missing that Earthquake on Kabutops was insane, bro. Let's pray that Kabutops dies to rocks. Missing that Earthquake was actually insane, dude. I'm about to lose to it. I guess Politoed can beat me too, technically. Well, maybe. Because I heal on, let's see. I think actually the biggest thing, not missing the Earthquake was whatever, but like the cursed body from Gengar. And this is why Levitate is like, it's okay that Levitate's gone. Because that cursed body from Gengar was crazy. It made them win. That's just it. We got a Thunder Wave here. I can't Moonlight. They go for Scald. I'm going to die. That's a good game. Yeah, I definitely think I could have won this game if I didn't miss Earthquake on Kabutops. So Donphan wouldn't be dead and Kabutops would be dead. I didn't get Cursed Body from Gengar, because then I'd pick up another KO and they'd be forced to go out to Gyarados after. Wait, I didn't try to battle again. Sorry about that. So there was a lot there that could have happened for sure that let me win. And I also think that, you know, but that was still a cool one. That was still a fun one for sure. Definitely luck did not go my way in this one. Even with Focus Blast missing turn 1, that wouldn't have KO'd Glaceon anyway. But either way, hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And is there anything else I want to say? What else did I want to say? I don't know what I want to say. Yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed the double battles, or the 2 battles, excuse me, that I played. And I will see you guys in the next video. So that's it. Goodbye, my friends.